Howdy howdy. It is August 14th, 5:40 AM. I thought I'd do a vlog to talk about what I'm getting up to in my month of not posting videos. So the idea was I have a month to record and edit a whole bunch of videos, so I can get kind of a backlog, and then if I ever have a period of time where I just don't feel like recording or editing, I have the backlog and I don't have to worry about it as much. And I think moving forward I might every year have 1 month of the year where I don't post any videos at all and spend that month working on a backlog. At the moment I am just sitting in bed, obviously. I got this new sketchbook. I got it because it matches my other ones. I think I've actually talked about this in a video, I don't know. Hard to remember what I've talked about in videos. But I got it because I got this one in purple, so, and then I wanted I had a landscape one, but the landscape one was in a different colour, so I ended up going back and I got this one. So same colour but landscape, and this one same colour but tall. At the moment in this sketchbook I'm doing a little bit of a lazy challenge. I call it a lazy challenge because I'm not really bothered if I manage it or not. I just want to see how many days in a row I can draw in this sketchbook. So I started here. So there's day 1 on the 10th. I still need to colour this page, or I might just leave it not coloured, I don't know. I used markers on this page. I've been using my markers again. Akira has decided she likes the lid of it. Let's see, it's underneath her booty. Those are my bed art supplies at the moment, because the case is so big it doesn't really fit on my desk, so it's just been sitting in here. So, there to one, and then the marker bleeds through to the other side, so I stuck a bit of paper on here. The bit of paper is actually folded up to prevent bleed, and it's got held on with washi tape. But that's day 2. Day 2 comes across 2 pages. And then day 3, I used gouache paint on this bit of paper that's stuck down, and it's just normal printer paper, and it doesn't take the gouache as well as the actual sketchbook page. But day 3, this page I still need to finish. I need to do the lining. Lily, stop that. Go away. And then day 4, I still need to do lines around this too. And then day 5, what I was just drawing. I mean, ideally I would do 1 spread per day, but obviously yesterday I just did that. And then I think yesterday I was colouring and I was drawing and colouring this, but then I also was going back and colouring this. My grandparents are going away for a few days today, so I'll be looking after the cats. Both of these pages have paper stuck on to make sure it doesn't bleed through. So I'll be looking after the cats for those few days. So I'm thinking I'm going to go into their house and use one of their bigger tables and record some art videos. Kay, aka Stardust Night, suggested using watercolor paints in one of the videos, so I might do that today. They also suggested doing some landscapes based on Minecraft, so I might do that also. It would make sense, Lily, please don't. It would make sense to use this landscape sketchbook for that probably, but I think I'll keep using the sketchbook that I use in videos. I'll just use a ruler to line some little landscape shaped things, and then maybe I'll do a finished piece of art in a landscape sketchbook, but do kind of practice thumbs in the big sketchbook. I don't know if I'm going to use watercolour for those landscapes or use something else. I'll probably do several watercolour videos, maybe even several of the landscape videos, because I really need to work on backgrounds a lot more. I used to do a lot of art based on Minecraft landscapes. Don't know if I can show any on off. I'm having a brain fart. Excuse me. Oh, my Switch has one of my landscape-y kind of things based on Minecraft on it. Just finishing colouring in the strawberry. Serafina, why are you trying to climb across my markers? You clearly don't like walking on that. Can you get off it? Scooch. Thank you. Where did I grab this pen from? Right here. My Switch is over on the edge of the bed. Let me... my sister gave me this sticker, and then later on she asked for it back, and it's like, well, it's stuck on there, why would I take it off there to give it back to you? It's a paper sticker, it's not gonna survive if I try peeling it off there. I've got this thing on my Switch to keep all my games on it. What game is in my Switch is another question. I haven't actually played anything with my Switch in a while. It's always so weird to me when I take off this and... oh, there's no game in it. Clearly I need to buy one more Switch game just so I can have this filled up. But this is a pretty old bit of art that's kind of based on Minecraft scenery. I don't think I used a screenshot for this. I think I just... that's my Mindsona as it used to look like. I think this is just... I had Minecraft in mind when I drew it. Not that you can see it too well there, but yes, that is the only bit of art I had in mind. I got this sticker for Redbubble. I probably wouldn't buy more for Redbubble. I don't know where I would get my stickers made, but there's probably places with better pricing than Redbubble out there. I bet my Switch is flat. Oh, surprising. Oh, I was probably looking at sale games, because I spend a lot of time looking at sale games. Close. Ooh, Ark. I haven't played that in a while. If I start playing Ark again, I'll just end up spending all day playing Ark. I'm waiting for a package to arrive today, and I'm excited for that, because I love packages. I was watching False Symmetry's latest Hermitcraft video, but I'm waiting for a package to arrive today. I ordered from Hedgehog Journals. Unrelated, well, kind of related. I got this from Hedgehog Journals, but I've been using these to stick the paper into here. But I ordered from Hedgehog Journals, and they sent it out in 3 different packages, which is interesting, I guess. And they're all at the airport, all 3 of them. So I've been waiting for those. It's Monday, so maybe those will come today, because the place where I get my mail, because I have it delivered to a PO box, my actual house doesn't have well, it has an address, but they don't deliver mail to here. So it goes to the PO box, and the place that they're not open in the weekends. So I'm hoping those 3 packages will arrive today, and I also bought a new strap for my Fitbit, because the silicone strap causes a nasty rash. I haven't been wearing my Fitbit for the last week, and it's really weird, because I keep looking at my wrist still for the time, and it's not there. So I'm looking forward to the strap hopefully arriving today, because it is in the town nearby. It just needs to be taken to here to the PO box. I also bought Hemi gouache paint, which I've been wanting to try. I just never knew where I could buy it, and then while I was looking at straps to replace the strap for my Fitbit, the seller that sells the straps also sells a whole lot of other stuff, but including the Hemi gouache, so I ended up getting that at the same time. I guess it's been a while since it was kind of a trend for the Hemi gouache. I think people do still use it, but it's not as much of a trend now, obviously. But I was really curious about it, because I use a lot of gouache paint. I need to get more white gouache paint, in fact. Oh, why not? Well, I'm not beginning with it, but
Feel that tingle of a cold sore coming on? Act on it with Zavirex Duo.
I'm sure these are all just really clickbaity titles.
The battle. Which one will win? So you want to try gouache? Don't buy Hemi to begin gouache. And I mean it. Well, who am I to say you that? I'm an experienced gouache painter. I've been painting almost daily for 5 years now, and I know a thing or two about gouache. And I've tried a lot of different brands, including Hemi, because I had to test it.
Well, I mean, I think if anyone's starting with Hemi, they'll be starting based on what's affordable. Like, when I started using gouache paint, I got the thing that was affordable, which was a pack of tubes that were cheap. And since then, I've gotten a tube of white paint that's a higher quality and a tube of pink paint that's a higher quality, and I can tell the difference, but I definitely couldn't have started with those higher quality individual tubes. I had to get the set of tubes to start with because they were what I could afford, and I assume for some people that the Hemi gouache is what they can afford. Also, are you... what's the word? Not Swedish. I know someone, but I'm forgetting. They sound European. But I don't specifically know what.
A bit reluctant at first, but after seeing it for hours all around social media, I had to try it. And let me tell you, I was not disappointed, because I was not expecting much of it. I'm not saying that you cannot achieve good paintings with Hemi. You can, for sure, but not if you are a beginner, or you are a lucky beginner. Because Hemi gouache, it's fancy, it's fun, there is a good marketing, the cups are really cute, and when you open the box, it's, oh my gosh, you want to dive in. But there are so many downsides that I really don't recommend that you begin gouache with Hemi. And I want to show you why. But first, let's talk about what makes Hemi so appealing to people. It's the cup, the jelly cup. It's, yeah, I know.
I will continue watching this video and get back to you. We will not watch the whole video together, but video. And I will continue colouring this while I watch it. So her issue with the Hemi gouache is more so the storage method and the fact that it dries out, and it does, and you're more likely to get the colours dirty if it's in this cup storage kind of method. So it's more that kind of thing as opposed to anything else about it. And the way the gouache is made, you don't know exactly how it's made. Like, they don't tell you anything about the pigments. Hello, Kira. I get the impression she would not like the way I store my gouache paint either, because I have it in a palette. So, air is getting to there. She just seems to prefer gouache to be in tubes, so there's not so much air getting to it. I'm thinking I might do a video where I do some line art on digitally, and then I print out 2 copies of it, and I paint one with my regular gouache that I've got already, and I paint one with Himi gouache, and we'll compare that. I think that might be fun. I think that's what she's kind of doing now. She's doing different things with Himi, and then doing it with her Holbein ones. But that seems like a fun thing to do that I might do either today or tomorrow. We will find out. It is occurring to me that I talk way too much for a vlog to have a month's worth of vlogging. So I'll probably do weeks? I don't know. Akira's still just sleeping there, and Lily. It is now 7:20 AM, and I am hungry, but I don't want to move. Seraphina is sleeping there under the blanket because she is cold. I finished colouring this page, and now I'm colouring these pages. I just put washi tape around the border here because I wanted to. Washi tape is fun. I only have these washi tape on hands. I'll have to decide which washi tape I want to use in my art videos today, because I'll be recording over there in the house. And obviously I'm not going to come walking out to get individual washi tapes. I put the pieces of paper on these already. Paper, paper, paper. This vlog is already going to be long, even with only a week's worth of clips. One of my packages arrived, so I went and retrieved it. I'm a bit out of breath because I'm very unfit. Package. Woo! Little freebie stickers. This one was in the sales section, this book. That's what way I got it. And I got this bag. I'm thinking I'm going to use it for when I want to take art supplies away from home. Oh look. How do I open you with one hand? I wasn't actually sure how big this bag was going to be. But I will definitely be able to fit a pencil case and a sketchbook in here. I could put, pockets. I love pockets. They have this in a few different colours. I think there's pockets on the inside. Oh, I like that it zips. Yay. I'm still waiting for 2 more packages. There's clearly a pocket on the inside here. Yeah, pocket. I love pockets. I am understanding people's complaints a little bit more now, because it really does dry out real quick. New bag arrived. Bunny likes it. Did I do a clip of vlog showing that already? Nope. Oh, right, I blue tacked the page down so it wouldn't blow. That's what I did for today's video. I think it turned out nicely on here. There's my swatches. Bunny, why? Finally recorded the one video today. Ideally I would have done more than that. I still need to have a shower too. You can probably hear the dryer in the other room. Watching American Psycho because I've never seen it before. I'm not sure what to think of it so far. Cario, my beloved. This is the sketchbook. Sorry, Bunny. She just went running. The sketchbooks have this cardboard little sheet when you get them around them, and they match the colour of the sketchbook. Isn't it cute? So I think that's Reaper just coming in the door. Oh look, the pink sketchbook matches the pink Hemi gouache thing. But the cover, this one, it's obviously a purple one, so I stuck it in the book because I like to keep them in the book, or I just think it's fun. Hello, Reaper Beeper. They're siblings, they do that sometimes. I have a box sitting down here for when I need to carry everything home again. Ugh. It's the bowl on the other side that's got the food in it. I'm sure he'll figure that out. I'm now only waiting for 2 more packages. I'm looking forward to being finished with the sketchbook. I have so many more pages to go. So many more pages. I don't even remember how many pages are in the sketchbook to begin with. So I can't exactly go, it has this many pages and I have completed this many, and, you know, do math. Just wanted to see if there was any information. I probably don't need to keep that page blue tacked there now. Yeah, I guess I just did not stick the information for the sketchbook anywhere, obvious. Nope. I've had this sketchbook for over a year and I've done so little in it. I think I would have, I don't know, done more. Like, it'd be fun to redo that, because I do like the colour scheme on it. Hi, Reaper. And I should draw more of these 2 characters. You can see I stuck a bit of paper on this page, and the washi tape is what's holding it on. So then I can use better supplies on this page without having to worry about bleed through. Wow. Bought the charger in for my laptop. And then it decided it wanted to update, which I think is very rude. Ugh, where can I sit the sketchbook? I guess I'll sit it over there. This is just the tour sketchbook. I really like this sketchbook. I alternate between this one and the landscape one the most at the moment. I've been using markers in this one. My markers are... oh yeah, here's the thing that goes around the cover. I've been using markers. You'll get a proper sketchbook tool when this is finished, but I think I've talked about how I stick paper on here so the markers don't bleed through. Still need to finish these 2 pages. And obviously, oh, I didn't realise I'd written the date, well, not written, stamped the date on these 2 pages. I guess I should sketch something on them so the date is actually accurate. Reaper's there. Bunny wants to sit on the bag again, I assume. Hi, Bun Bun. Are you offended that Reaper's there? I should go back home soon and spend some time with my own gremlins. It's actually... I've been going to bed pretty early lately. I can't back that up with anything, because I stopped wearing my Fitbit while I was waiting for this new strap. Which is sad, because now I don't have accurate reports of when I've been sleeping. I don't know why, I like having the data. I like having the data. I need to have a shower. I got a couple of hair masks when I bought more dye. I am reaching, and I might do one of those. I like the shape of it. Isn't it fun? It's so shapely. What a weird place for you to perch, Bunny. Sir, I think the fire's gone out. No comment? Okay. Howdy howdy. Still hanging out in grandparents' place. It is the 15th of August. I started this. I'm recording all the art I do in it, so I can get an exact idea of how many hours it takes to fill the entire sketchbook. And I figured I'd have it so there's a little list on the inside to which characters go in it. So if someone does decide, if I do end up offering this and someone decides they like that, then they can either have a list of the characters in the sketchbook at the front or at the back. I'm seeing away the complaints of this, because yeah, it definitely does dry out real quick. That's why I have a water bottle over there, so I can add moisture to it. When I sat down and started painting, I added a bunch of moisture to it, and it already doesn't look the most moist. Just noticed my medication sitting over there, and quickly moving that, because y'all don't need to see that. I bought my markers in. I've got a still sitting here with them. This is the painting I was working on in that sketchbook, because why would I have just one sketchbook open when I can have all the sketchbooks open? Where's my other little sketchbook? I have another little square sketchbook. Ugh. I should really record another video today in the sketchbook over there. I just don't actually feel like doing that right now. I'm doing an awful job of getting that backlog up. Need to finish painting this page. I'm really determined to use up all of the squash paint. But at the same time, Spotlight's having a sale at the moment, and I'm so tempted to buy more of the gouache paint from their markers. I often, in my sketchbooks, I will paint a page, and then I won't do the line art until later, like I just went back and did the inking on this one. But I also have this one to do the inking on. And then I have that page to even draw on at all, but I assume I skipped it because I wanted to use markers, so I started on that page, and then continued from there. And I've got to use markers on these two pages, because paint doesn't go awesomely when you use it on this, when you've got paper stuck down. But I have been really enjoying using my markers, so that's a plus anyway. I still need to draw on this page too, because I was looking at ideas for things I could do for Jay's redesign, and I've been watching House, and I also watched a couple of movies. I don't watch a lot of movies typically. I usually just rewatch things I've already seen, such as I'm rewatching House at the moment. I watched a Lifetime original movie yesterday, Dying to Dance, I think. It was weird. I watched American Psycho for the first time. That was weird. Today I watched a movie called Side Effects. It was released in 2013. It had Jude Law in it. I like Jude Law. He has an interesting face. That was also a weird movie. But you know what? I like weird movies, so glad I watched all three of those movies. But also way more movies than I typically watch. Dog be barking out there. Still waiting for more mail to arrive. I really like these. I got one of each. I don't know if I showed them, but the different themes, light and shadow. This one's got movie kind of themes. That one's butterfly themed. This one is green leaf, so it's got leafy green things. And then this one, moonlight, so it's got kind of astral things. This is my favourite one, and if I'm remembering correctly, I actually ordered another one of them. What caught my attention about this one was actually, it's a sticker book. It's filled with stickers, but what caught my attention about this was, whenever we find it, did I go past it? Did not see the thing I was looking for. That one says Orion. That one says, I wonder if I already took that page out of here. But there's a page that has the Cassiopeia star thing. And that's the name of one of my OCs. So I liked the idea of using those kind of space stickers for her. I wonder if I already took it out and put it in one of my sketchbooks. I wonder which sketchbook I stuck it in then. Because it's definitely not any of the sketchbooks I have inside with me. No, it's definitely not any of the sketchbooks I have inside with me. I've got that little purple square sketchbook. I bought it inside, and I assume it's amongst all the art supplies here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where. Have I actually drawn Cassie? I'm pretty sure I have drawn Cassie in one of these sketchbooks at least. This paint is dry. That's Novely. That's Cario. That's based on the person in the movie I watched yesterday. Cario and Euric. Cario. I need to go back and do the lines on that. Minesona, Cario and Sophia. Ashlyn, Cario, Minesona. I need to draw on this page at all. There's Cassie. And there's Cassie and Novely. I actually really like this drawing, or this painting of my Minesona. I really like the way it looks and the way the skin is done. I'm really happy with that. There's Novely. I still need to go back and do stuff on this page. Still need to finish these two pages. And then I still need to paint on this page. I might end up ripping all the stuff off the cover because it's lumpy because I applied the clear stuff kind of badly. So I might end up just ripping all that off the cover. Because I don't like it. Or I could just paint over the whole thing. Because I also have this little square sketchbook I've had for a while. This is my, my not safe for work art type stuff. So, you must be over 18 to look in this sketchbook. And it was just a white sketchbook before I knew you could get in different colours, and I painted it with silver acrylic paint, as you can see, and then I put a clear coat over top of that, I think. I'm assuming I did. Yeah, or else the sticker probably would have faded a lot by now. I had a gold one of this, that's actually the one I've completed. It's at home, obviously. I wonder where I put that purple square sketchbook, though. Really hoping my last 2 packages arrive today. Part of why I was looking forward to this one is because of the thing that comes with it. This sticker thing. I like that it's got the 3 labels in it. I used one of them in that little pink sketchbook, and I'm sure I will end up with some kind of use for this notebook. I've actually got a book at home that I use as a reading journal, but I haven't actually read anything in the last couple days. I'm really bad about reading. I like reading, I just don't tend to do it as much as I probably should. But yes, vlog.